say, yo.
Man, a dog. A joke.
Low when I'm ripping the plastic, low when I'm popping the elastic. 777 on the deck, you ain't never hearing nobody from nasty. Georgia, please, know that I'm keeping it rags. That nigga gave me his heart.
Alright. Wait. We're ready to start. What's up, guys? It's Garika, and today I'm back with another video. So before we get into the video, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow up all of my social media platforms. They're gonna be down below in the description. Honestly, who may have with me?
Sorry for that. Drop asleep, you don't know.
No, nothing go live, boss. Live. Big up live, boss. With each other, you know? You know, live there. And what are you going to do today?
Question females always want to ask.
Oh, that no female want to ask, no.
The girlies them want to know some
Nothing.
answers to our certain questions.
Yeah. Alright. You
So we have some questions here, so we're gonna ask him them. No, we're gonna jump straight in it. So, first question: do you hide things to avoid conflict?
hide things like to a female, to a woman. Depends how. Depends how. If something really bother me, I can talk. But if I don't want, I can look over and say, oh, fuck that. Me just say, oh, you know? Yeah.
Next question: how do you define trust?
Define trust. Meaning?
If you have to say you trust somebody, what make you that say?
I trust this person. But I say, experience, like, is a person like when I go just trust somebody like that. Me have to go through all the post like cost and everything, them say, oh, you go about things. So I experience. You understand? For me, yeah.
Do you keep backup options?
Like, meaning?
If you always have one backup plan.
Like female wise. To be honest, when I go, nah. If I love my woman, I love my woman. You see me? If you fuck up, just find some money to go. When I have a backup, whenever a backup plan is like, you been that thing, say, oh, you're gonna leave your person. Yeah, so backup plan, nah. But for business wise, no. Always have a backup plan business wise, because you know, you have one plan business wise, but yeah.
Okay. Do you test woman in a relationship?
Yeah, of course. Enough time test.
Why man do that?
Cause it's good, cause I didn't want to say we, I don't want to know. So test them only per time.
Oh, so we supposed to test on then?
If I don't want to test, no test man.
Okay. But I'm not pussy test. Alright. Why do men lie about small things?
Like?
Alright. Let me give one example. Me and it together and me catch on for one little pre say, you know, you probably have somebody else. And deep down, me know because me see it. And then me come to you and you're like, when I couldn't just tell me truth, say, be, you know, say,
You mean like
like
I catch me with a partner or something like that? That never reached me yet still, so we can't really talk about that part, but the different means to do that. Just be real, bro, and don't fuck up, bro. You understand? Yeah, don't. If a female we love you and thing, don't try to go on that, you know? But we can't really answer that because we don't really go through that thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, but you know, woman always like on them things, you know, regularly.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Alright, so this topic is under communication and emotions. So, first, why do you express what? Why don't you express your feelings? Or make man overall no really open up?
Because remember say
why be that still what?
You know what I mean? So, to the world, like, alright then, females, males, we as males always get we're supposed to be this tough person, like, not supposed to for bother we, you see what I say? And you know, music influence a lot of shit too, like, you want to sing a nice song and say, yo, man for tough, man for this, man for that, so. When we want to come back out to the energy, we can't do it because in idea we look like we're soft, or we look like this and look like that. You see what I say? But that's the reason why. That's the influence of the night. So we can't get to express yourself because unless you look a song and turn an idiot and feel like say man not for talk because you know we're really tough person, but we are human being, but that's the only reason why. Because of the influence of the night. So
do you talk to your friends about relationship issues?
no.
Why?
To be honest, if I talk but if I want not that one special person, but when I talk, I talk everything. I just talk a look of peace. Because I don't back up my business to nobody. You see what I say? Because I'm not back up the business to me. So I don't depend on anything about me. Still look at things, you know, if I feel hurt, I want to say, you know, say, mama burn me or something like that, then say that, but when I talk about certain things like, my woman do this, I want to do that. You know, some man never ball out certain
things.
Yeah, when I do that shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you really listen or just wait to respond?
But listen, he's a good listener, you understand? He's a good listener. You see, when he's so well, and then respond after.
Alright. What does emotional support look like?
Emotional support?
Like you having your partner, what would I want one thing you can tell me, like you say, alright, you know, she really
likes you for
she's sure. There, she really fuck with you.
On emotional support. When I say like always advice, like she always advise me say the right thing and advice like peace wise, because that kind of in a relationship I kind of fuck with that more, you see me? Peace, like I like peace. You see what I say? That's my thing with me. Depend mostly. I mean, this is about no people go for the money, this and that, but money and miserable not in a sense. Peace. So once the person bring the peace, the female to me, that's one of my thing where I fuck with most, you see it? Yeah.
Alright, so this topic is under love and commitment.
If you talk up to the people, you know, people, make sure like, comment, subscribe, you know? If you don't want part 2 or nothing like that. Sight?
You see me? Alright, so what scares you about commitment? Or what scares man overall? But everybody have their different.
Alright, so for instance, trust issues. You see me I say? Trust issues.
Just that?
That most because an idea man want to say him of that person, you see me? That
alright,
ego
but
there.
we can't show you say you and still.
Boy, enough man still do that, but I'm saying that trust issues, you see?
Trust issues.
Yeah. For most man still. You see?
Can you change for someone you love?
Of course. I think say if you like somebody, you're supposed to change for that person, you see what I say? That person don't like when you smoke, stop smoke. Because she knows say smoking kills. If you want to smoke same way, you smoke. So yeah.
What's the difference between love and lust? Because I think none of them females are getting twisted too. But what difference?
Lust. Alright then, lust is a thing like your partner there and no matter how long they're there, they still have a lust to feel like you say, damn, when you trim, you look nice. You see what I say? They look good thing there. Like for instance, if my woman see me trim right now, she'll say, yo, she got lust because she'll say, yo, you look nice. You know? So that I feel like a kick, you see what I say? And love now, you know, you don't love the person because the person is there with you for years and years and the person just fuck the energy, so that's the difference for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
do you believe in soulmates? Or I think man overall believe in having a soulmate? Because you know how the whole entire world still know. Everybody they follow artists and say, oh, belows and whatever, girls are drugs and you know, all of that.
So you don't believe in that too? You don't believe in that too?
Say what?
The drugs thing, alright. I'm gonna be this, you know, and I'm an influence, you know. So on the top of that too, bro.
Girls can be drugs.
You me attack. Forward, bro. Forward. In the top of that too.
Huh?
In the top of that too.
Say what?
The
girls are drug thing.
Yeah, and all those.
Me not believe say. Me not really believe women are drugs. Yes, you know, but.
What about you? You me attack.
If me a drug?
Yeah.
A good drug though.
That's long fiance anyways, people.
Me a good drug.
Still long fiance, people. So something. Anyway.
Me a good drug.
Repeat the questions so we can hear about me.
Let me say again. Oh yeah, do you believe in soulmates?
Soulmate. I feel like soulmate, it based up off love, lust, and everything in one. Cause soulmate have a build up of something. So soulmate, it just can't be a soulmate with a person unless that person has a bond and a person love you. So yeah.
So yeah, basically I say one man can just magically just take up one woman and say, oh, she I want. You have to be like more deep, basically.
Yeah, have to be more deep. Yeah, man. I don't know what Dixon still.
Yeah. I'm just.
Alright, for me though, I don't feel like I can think about woman and some soulmate. So I have to go through some things from some soulmate.
Because you know you have person who just bomb rushing at everything.
Yeah.
And this topic is based on sex and intimacy. What makes intimacy meaningful to you?
Like my own partner. Just the vibe they like.
What vibe?
Like if you just don't say yo, fuck. But you know something I forget you. So when you're there so right now, you just feel like
Everything
yeah, I always out of my brain and say yo, I forget you, I'm gonna get you now. So every time I do it, that just get up, you know? The vibe is active. Yeah.
Do you compare partners sexually?
Meaning?
You have, say for example, your ex-woman.
Oh, like, me don't say, yo, she did better than anything there? No, bro. If I'm never do
that a waste style.
a waste man style, that, bro.
Yep.
And I feel like that come like saying I love your woman, brother. If you want to get better on something, bro, you take time, get in a groove with her. If you want to spice up everything, you spice up everything.
Spicy up like.
No other ways.
Like.
I don't know, enough man say enough cheese some thing there. If your woman want that, you can make your woman do that. But I don't say any thing what you like. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so man look at spice, you know, look at handcuff and look at thing there, you see me?
Okay.
Yeah, look at handcuff and look at thing there, you know? She want deep on the balcony and look at thing there. She never know it. You know? Book of villa go deep on the balcony and look at thing there. Cause, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
How important is sex in a relationship?
For me, it
I say, Mago.
important. Everything add up. It's a package. You see me I say you can't just have the love, the caring, and have the part where the woman get pound the right way. So everything important. Mother put in one bracket for say, yeah, sex is important and not everything important. And you can't give a woman good food and you provide for her and you not get a good sex. That not up, bro. It's like something fall off. So it's a package.
Okay.
It's a package.
And what is a big turner for?
Yeah, father number. Come in now. Come in, bro. Rascal.
You lack.
Now put this in there. Female.
Yeah, go use that?
No,
No,
it's
it's
fun.
not.
Yeah, take a shot with that. Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
catch
where
this.
is it?
Catch it. You can't move it, you know. Now when I move it. Until we're done. So done.
So done.
Brother,
I'm
this
gonna take
time.
a shot.
Bro, calm down, bro. I want to say I remember. Anyways, where that's
Oh, what did I say?
My disturb me.
I don't remember.
You must say something more like.
Oh, import. What did I say?
We dance that one already.
Oh, turn off.
Oh, what's my turn off? My turn off now in our female, like, I don't know. To be honest, but just like when a female know what she want. If a female know what she want, that's my turn off. Because I know what you want is a package. I don't have to tell her about, I don't like her here and she friendly, this and that. I don't even say none of that.
Yeah.
Package is everything to me. Once you know what you want, that's a turn off. That speaks for everything. I don't have to talk about no here, this and that, or friendly, or I don't have to go in on that. If you know what you want, turn off for me, and that's just it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So, next question. Why do men ghost?
While sometimes I get the vibes, you know, and so we have a ghost, because sometimes the female them fuck up because they're not getting good youth them. They're not on the buff on the good youth them.
But suppose females are on buff and then the nigga just still get up and just go ghost for no reason at all. Like,
Cause
me being with you, I just get up and go ghost for me and me not do nothing. Like, we were being good and you just go ghost for me.
Cause I say because ego, it lead up to ego. Cause an idea a nigga fuck with a female and know say she good and thing. Cause more you know, rate a female and she go get a different nigga it. When I rate her, you see me? So she's looking fast like, cause you know them female nowadays like they're lighted it. Nowadays female. It's crazy out there
And
right
it's
now.
crazy.
So
crazy.
when a nigga like when a real nigga come across down and show a real vibe, she will out a nigga there. So if a nigga if evil she give the nigga a chance and the nigga hit, the nigga can't supposed to go ghost because the nigga can pre-box and everything and say fuck. She fuck up.
But what if it's a case where she didn't do anything though? Like put me and you in a situation. Me and you being good.
Yeah.
Over the years or whatever the case is. Persons being in a relationship over a period of time. Fuck everything there. You know, it's there. Everybody knows say are you and that the person there. And then all of a sudden you just want to switch up basically.
I feel like sometimes people outgrow people, you see. That's just that. Sometimes people outgrow people and people just want to change up. So that's the question for that. Outgrow. And nothing wrong if somebody outgrow, you see it. Seem like a man have had it for years, them just separate.
But how we don't expect one female supposed to just get up and just live with that, knowing say she would have probably looked on it and say, okay, she wastes her time.
Nature, life, can't stop that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Topic dating and effort. Do you actually like planning dates?
To be honest, I don't have that experience, you know, since what they start living. I don't experience certain things like, because it's a person, there's someone where in a back a relationship and experience. Me not that person, like, I'm not that person where. But like, no, but that can't say me's a virgin, like, me's a virgin, like. Me's a virgin, like, me don't know what you want, but new to certain things, so. Since what that must start, then you could think like, plan this, then you could think like. And when you say why it's important? It's important because that keep a spark. You see what I say? Can't burn everything. That's a woman thing. You can move boring out. You're mad. You go up on a machine and you put all the fit and then you could think there. And go out and you could think there. Yeah, so, yeah.
What makes you commit versus just date casually?
Let me that.
1. what make you say, alright, this is somebody I want, you know, versus you actually just take up one regular person. So let me read it back again.
Read it again.
What makes you commit versus just date casual?
Alright. The commit part now, I feel like say if I'm a person the vibe that we say again in the beginning down in the video. Even if person the vibe there, the energy that will come across, you know what I'm saying? Eventually. The part where I say versus what? What you say? Versus
Date.
Versus date.
Date casually.
Sometimes I just look, not feel the right person as it, no. So that was like going to bounce you know what I mean? Yeah, or that.
And I'm glad they said that because how long do you wait before taking things seriously?
Is a man no wait. Yeah, no wait.
What mean you don't wait?
No wait. No more from start to
Oh.
this year, no more. And you don't have to deal with like intercourse. You don't have to deal with that. Because sometimes we see a woman who has study and say, oh, like that girl there. And she put on some money for me because I can't save, you know? She put on some money for me. I know say, oh, wait. But that girl save for me, alright. So we see what we want. So when I get to it, female probably I say, oh, you move so fast, but we get to it because we see what we want. Yeah.
I just see it.
It's a pussy straight. That's good face too. Pussy straight, you don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good for you. Let's work. People like comment and subscribe to the video. Get me I say? If you want a part 2, make go get at least 1,000 likes on the video. If not, you're not gonna see a part 2. So I'm not want to see a part 2, so maybe get 1,000 likes. You see me?
Oh, we just see a while ago. Is something the right to say
The
that?
comment part, they say something about comment. Just keep on going, man. This is something about comment. If I want to, this is a read out of what makes you just, this is a read out. So this is a read now. 17 if you read. Check it out.
Do you care who pays on the first date?
I don't care about that. You see me? I don't care about that. You want to pay, me want to pay. But eventually, as I say, man I get justice, so half a man I can pay. I don't know wrong if my man pay. You see me? But me still, I don't know. I just like to be the boss in terms of I like a man over things. You see me? So, me I can pay eventually. You see it? I can pay. I can pay.
Oh yeah, I remember a question. Why man overall not just be honest instead of they grow and come around one female? So it's like, alright, me and you being together, right? You know you not feel me energy, but you not tell me say you not feel me energy. Like you won't let me leave, but deep down you know you don't want me because where they do your actions and everything, it's just not adding up.
But understand that's just nature life of a human being, not all. Some outbursts it quick, some not so. It's a nature life with that. Human being, not perfect, is it?
It doesn't have to be a matter of being perfect though, but why not just be honest? Like you literally a wall me box.
That's
You know
why-
see somebody else out there couldn't.
That's why I said some people outburst in terms of not people lay out that they say yo I don't want this it not work out. I know people just can't outburst it as quick as other person. So that's the nature of life with that again. You see me? Human being, you see it?
Do you feel pressure to always be strong?
You mean bro? Not pressuring. But a part of life, you see me? That pressuring cause I'm saying bro, for be strong, you know, bro, you take up all the people, you know, mental and everything, you know. I understand and if you have good people in your corner. Of course that what do you think about you? Then I take all the people to
Yeah,
nature.
a lot actually.
Yeah bro.
What hurts your ego the most?
When people use my energy. I like when people use my energy.
When you say use your energy in terms of
It's like I like when people use me like for example now. I don't like to do that from day one. Then other people are reap off from you. You make other people come reap off.
Where you're supposed to.
Yeah. I don't like that. Them things make me feel like one shot somebody.
Yeah.
You understand?
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
But as I said, adult life.
Yeah, nature life. I just mankind that can't stop them.
Alright. How important is respect versus love?
Respect. Like, two of them combine, but me go. Two of them combine, but me go. I just two of them differently. Respect. So respect, bro, respect keep your relationship strong, bro. Cause you know say respect my man, you know say I'm not going so short. You so respect my man, you know say you see me I say?
But supposing like that.
As I say, it depends on what the person like. You don't have to be short. So just give an example. You see what I say? You don't have to be short size. Respect in a whole heap of way. Like, you know, say, man, like that thing, they don't do it. You see what I say? Love different now. You know, love them. Sometimes love respect better still, you know. Because sometimes love the person do that and do that, you know, you still uphold with that.
True.
You understand? But you respect now, you say, alright, then you are going to stand for business. You know what I say? But in a love way, you know, she love what you say, she, you know, fuck that shit. Respect. Two of them combine, but respect
Come on, family.
far away, bro.
How do man classify being appreciated in a relationship?
Wow. Yo, as I say, for me, I talk about for me, you know, but for most man, if I'm thinking 90% of man, you see me? I don't know about the other percentages, but as I say, I'm gonna say before I get a message again, we like to feel. When I like, for example, when I like to say, oh, we build something and someone else come reap for that. Like, I'm like someone, I take up a woman, I know someone build with her, and nobody don't want her. Enough man just want for smash. I mean, take her up now, want for build now. And she reach a certain level now, she want for jigsaw. You don't know go with it? Because she get ahead of herself. So, we like to know, say, oh, you know, say, oh, respect. We like respect, bro. We like to know, say, I'm going to some man do this and you stick it out to my man. So, respect. You see what I say? Yeah, the embarrassment shit, nah, I'm gonna fuck with it.
Oh, and these questions are under masculinity. Awesome. Look on this.
Yeah.
Masculinity
Yeah.
and identity. Alright. Next question. How do you handle failure?
For me, to be honest, I just go back to the drawing board and always have a circle. Always have a positive circle. Them two things there. Go back to the drawing board and have a positive circle, because it's when you do have a positive circle where somebody say, oh, do it again, try again, feel like always coming. You see what I say? So go back to the drawing board and have a positive circle. You see what I say? A circle where we want to win. Okay, if you don't do in a circle where we want to win, I tell you, bro, mental is going to be one of your best friends. You see it? Because when you do in a circle, just cabin a bad mentality. That fuck up your meds.
So, this is the last question actually, and it's under deep and unspoken thoughts. What do you wish woman would understand about men?
Sometime, boy, I don't know what to say, but just know say, yo,
Man a dog, a joke.
I'm gonna dog alone because I'm gonna hold thing about anyways. We're not gonna that still, but look at ego good. Yeah.
I mean,
Look at ego good.
you have to.
Probably they can understand still. Look at ego good. Look at ego good. Because it's like woman understand say, oh man, I feel a little ego. Say no, say what you know. I get this done. It like come like say, you know, babe, here go on. When you stop gamble, when you stop go bar and spend all your money, we can build, we can get some black and build a house. But your mate say, yo, you can win the money off of the box or whatever. Fuck that. My ego, I if I know say you are going, I want better. So look at ego better. Look at ego good.
But there are women out there where motivate man to do it right and the man them still turn on and frost off for moms.
We are talking about we now. As I say, look at ego good and look at ego change life. We are talking about the good ego, but not talking about ego, you know, so that bring jam and wasting, you see? So look at ego good for me. Yeah.
Well, it's about time. So, this is the end of our video. So, if you don't want part 2, as in telling you before,
Yeah.
run up your likes.
Run it up, run it up, run it up.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Sub.
I don't know, I'm gonna bangle him. YouTube channel. I got it right here up on the screen so you can go back to him YouTube channel, subscribe to him YouTube channel. Nobody don't know him already. But yeah, this is the end of our video. Guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned.
Yeah, people, show the love, show the support. See me I say? Man, recover love.